Now, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, your bride and groom are almost ready to make their grand entrance into the marquee here this evening. Now, before they do, they have kindly requested everybody to find their seats as quickly as they can. So, ladies and gentlemen, please do find your seats as quickly as you can here this evening. I do believe there is a table plan located just near the entrance, which is near the bar. So, friends and family, please do find your seats as quickly as you can. Thank you. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, especially those of you who are standing at the bar right now, we are requesting everybody to take their seats as quickly as possible. I promise the bar will not close for the evening. You will have plenty of time to visit the bar later on this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Your bride and groom are ready to make their grand entrance, but they require everybody to find their seats, and this is a kind request from both sides of the family. Thank you.
Come to smoke cannabis. Doctor say make a pop one of this. Make me fly like say I'm Aladdin. Come bring some kind melodies. Oh, mama, myself no do pass like this. So many things inside of my jeans. I slide down the beatings.
So ladies and gentlemen, once again, one final call for everybody to find their seats as quickly as they can. Your bride and groom are ready to make their grand entrance. Those of you who haven't found their seats, please do. I think the right-hand side of the room is doing absolutely fantastic. This side of the room, thank you so much, guys. Brilliant. Left-hand side of the room still needs some help. Please do find your seats as quick as you can, ladies and gentlemen. Right, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, the time has arrived to welcome your wonderful newlyweds into this main room here this evening. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we were just talking with both of them earlier on today, and all they said, they wanted two things from each and every one of you. They said they want to fill this room full of love and energy all night long. So that's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, all night long. We're going to now do an energy test. So if you're from the boys' side of the family, if you're from the groom side of the family, on my count of three, make some noise for your groom. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Groom side this side. So I'm guessing bride side of the family is this side. Bride side, on my count, 1, 2, 3, make some noise for your group. Bride. We got it. Now everybody joining in on the count of three, make some noise for your bride and groom. Here they come. 1, 2, 3.
Let's get it started.
Keep your hands clapping, ladies and gentlemen. Feet tapping. Here they come right now. Keep it going. Come on.
Running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running.
Let's get louder. They want to be able to hear us down the corridor. Let's get louder. Let's get louder.
sex. There's no disrespect, so when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5
Keep those hands clapping. Hold tight for my drummers. We're gonna get even louder. Are you ready?
Follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, bullets pull it, we out. You wouldn't believe how we wild. Burn it till it's burned out, turn it till it's turned out. Act up from north.
Hands clapping, let's go.
Everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get started, get started, get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Clapping your hands, let's go.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Lose control, our body and soul. Don't move too fast, people just take it slow. Don't get ahead, just jump into it. Y'all hear about it, the P's will do it. Get started, get stupid. Don't worry about it, people will walk you through it step by step like an infant new kid. Inch by inch with a new solution. Transmit hits with no delusion. The feeling's irresistible and that's how we move it. Everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get started, get started, get started.
Come on.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Keep those hands clapping, everyone. Clap, 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 clap. Let's go, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause for your bride and groom and your drummers as well. What a fantastic entrance. Absolutely brilliant. Big energy, ladies and gentlemen. I love that. We're going to keep that going all night long, right? So, what's going to happen next is bride and groom are going to grab hold of that cake cutting knife. And as soon as we get a thumbs up from our photographers and camera persons here, we're going to do a big countdown backwards from 5 all the way down to 1. Everybody's going to join in with that countdown, ladies and gentlemen. When we hit number 1, 1 is the magic number. Because 1 is when we're going to give our bride and groom a massive, massive cheer, right? So, as soon as I get a thumbs up from all our camera services. Right, I think we're good to go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, backwards from 5, everybody joining in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut that cake! Let's give them 3 cheers as well. Hip hip! Even louder, hip hip! Even louder, hip hip! One for everlasting love, hip hip!
Whenever you down it, I'll be letting you know. I want to be dancing with you forever. You see through the storm and take me as I am. Maybe it's magic anytime that we're together. I make I just love you and hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand.
Over and over again, yeah, my love is burning, babe. Feels like time is frozen and night is for us. We're alone again, every moment's golden, yeah. Feelings I've been holding in. Must be love. Whenever I'm broken, you make me feel whole. Whenever I'm lonely, you're there for my soul. Wherever you are, girl, that's where I call my own. Whenever you doubt it, I'll be letting you know. Oh, girl, I want to be dancing with you forever. You sit through the storm and take me as I am. Baby, it's magic anytime that we're together. I make her just love you and hold you for my hand. 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 Over and over again, yeah, my love is burning, baby. magic anytime that we're together. I make her just love you.
And one more time, ladies and gentlemen, a huge cheer for your bride and groom this evening. Come on.
Hold you for my, hold you for my. Over and over again, yeah, my love is burning, babe. Feels like time is.
Right, so bride and groom, if I can ask you guys to make your way to your head table. So ladies and gentlemen, stay exactly where you are. We have a very, very special ceremony coming up for you now. We are going to hand the microphone over to our groom's mummy. So once again, stay exactly where you are. We have a very, very special ceremony coming up for you. Thank you.
Magic anytime that we're together. I make her just love you and hold you for my hand. Hold you for my hand.
I've got a gym mama's ring. What ring do you want? Or I've got a
Yeah, we use
I've
mine.
got
You just need one ring, right?
yeah, just one.
Yeah, use mine.
Do you want to cover yourselves?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Right, I'll introduce if you cover yourselves.
Auntie, should we get some crowd wrap?
Huh? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, make sure you're
Covered. Okay. Alright, ready? Yeah, are we ready? Okay. Okay. Okay, everybody's here, so we're going to start with round one. Good luck.
Hey, you too.
Anna wins round one. Okay, round two, here we go. Reneal wins round two. That was a decoy. The Maharaj always does that, so I'm right no. Let's go. Oh, Reneal wins round three. Okay, Reneal's in the leading 2-1 here. Let's go. Oh, 2-2. So it's down to the final round. Here we go. Anna wins! Sorry, there's no prize. You got Reneal. There's no prize.
So ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, we will be commencing our first speech very, very shortly. We are requesting everybody to find their seats for this very opening speech, ladies and gentlemen. So please do find your seats as quickly as you can. Our first opening speech is coming straight away. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we will be commencing speeches very, very shortly. Those of you at the bar, once again, please do grab yourselves a drink and make your way back to your seats as quickly as you can here this evening.
बुलावे तुझे यारे आज मेरी गलियां बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया बुलावे तुझे यारे आज मेरी गलियां बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया ना आए कभी दोनों में जरा भी फासले बस एक तू हो एक मैं हूँ और कोई ना है मेरा सब कुछ तेरा तू समझ ले तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले तू सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के असर अब करता मेरी राहत तुझसे मेरी चाहत तुझसे मुझे बस यही रह जाना लगी है तेरी आदतें मुझे जब से है तेरे बिन पल भी बरस लगते बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां बसाऊं तेरे संग मैं अलग दुनिया जो होवे तू उदास मुझे देखे हंस दे तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले तू सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के
तुझसे मिले
वे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां बसाऊं तेरे संग में अलग दुनिया जो होगा तू दस मुझे देखे हंस दे तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले तो सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के प्यार तेरा ते यार तू ले आया मैनू जीने दा मतलब आज समझ आया पर मन करना न तू सोने जिन्ना मैं तुर जाना तेरी मेरी गल्लाए होगी मशहूर करना कभी तू मुझे नजरों से दूर किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू तेरे बिना मैं न रहूं मेरे बिना तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे जिया नहीं जाता सुन बाबरे के राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगे आ रे के राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगे आ रे
So ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, we are ready to commence our opening speech here this evening. We are kindly requesting everybody to find their seats as quickly as they can. Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, during speeches throughout the evening, we are going to be closing the bar. So we are going to close the bar right now as well, ladies and gentlemen. You will have plenty of time this evening to visit the bar. We are ready to commence our opening speech here. Thank you.
काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे जिया नहीं जाता सुन बाबरे के राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगे आ रे के राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगे आ रे
तेरी मेरी गल्लाए होगी मशहूर करना कभी तू मैनू नजरों से दूर पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए
जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू तेरे बिना मैं न रहूं मेरे बिना तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे जिया नहीं जाता सुन बाबरे के राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगे आ रे के राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगे आ रे
So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we are going to commence our first speech of the evening. So please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and make some noise for our groom's father here this evening. Come on now. Let's give him a huge round of applause. Come on.
Sorry, I'm like a rabbit in headlights here. Hi everyone, my name's Reneal, I'm Reneal's dad. Thank you for everyone for coming tonight. It's beautiful to see so many people. God, this says talk about Reneal, you know. the first time I met her, the first time I saw Reneal, it was just love, you know, and I knew something miraculous was going to happen. And true to form, about 30 seconds later, something miraculous did happen. And honestly, you know, I never thought anything so big could come out of someone so small. But Reneal, you've grown. You know, you've grown into a wonderful, loving, beautiful man. Sorry? Can you not hear me? Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Right, cool. So, as I was saying, Reneal, you know, I can't be any more proud of, as a father, of the man you've become, you know, and the man that you are becoming. It's such a joy to watch, you know. You're full of love, kindness, and tolerance. You're willful and stubborn, but, you know, if you do that for the good reasons. And when you met Anna, it only enhanced the person you are. She's such a positive person, such a positive... I'm struggling to think of words because I don't really do speeches, but she's such a positive influence in your life. And I've seen how you've evolved as a couple, and honestly, it's such a joy to watch. And I'm really over the moon. I'm just so full of love that you've come into our family, Anna, and you've enhanced us. And it's beautiful, you know, such a wonderful thing. I really am lost for words. Reneal asked me 2 days ago to write a speech, and my first thoughts were a 4-letter word, but it was love, Reneal. And that's the thing, isn't it? It's love what goes forward. I know you guys probably thought it was another 4-letter word, but I don't do that anymore. But I'm excited for you. You know, I'm excited for your future. I'm excited for my future. I'll hopefully be part of that. And what I'm hoping for is this is the start of your fairy tale, and to continue to watch that fairy tale grow, and for you to have a happy ending. I'm really sorry, man, but you know, the only reason I get lost for words, Reneal, is when I really am lost for words, and you know, your love just proves that. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Everyone just raise your glass for a toast to the happy couple. Cheers. Yeah.
And a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the father of the groom here this evening. Come on, make some noise! So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the opening speech of the evening. Coming up next is your starters food, ladies and gentlemen, directly to your tables. We are also going to be reopening the bar. And when we are ready for the speeches later on this evening, I will be announcing the bar will be closing as well. But in the meantime, starters food coming directly to your tables. Now is your moment to sit back and relax, enjoy yourselves. Back with you very, very soon. Thank you.
जुदा हम ना जुदा हो सके दिल में है जिंदा हर घड़ी तू कहीं होके जुदा हम ना जुदा हो सके सबसे छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है प्यार में तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है इतना प्यार किसी पे पहली बार आया है क्योंकि तुम ही हो खोकर तुझको पाया इस तरह से मुझको जीना आया ऐ दिल बता तेरी लगन में सब है गवाया इस तरह से मुझको जीना आया ऐ दिल बता वो आए ना ले जाए ना उसकी यादें जो है यहाँ ना रास्ता ना कुछ पता उसको ढूंढूंगा अब कहाँ जो भेजी थी तेरी दुआ
So ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, while starters food is coming out for you here this evening, those of you sitting down, if you want to glance over to the big screen right behind us, we have a very, very special video on behalf of your bride and groom, and it's going to go a little something like this. Here we go.
संग तेरे पानियों सा बहता रहूं तू सुनती रहे मैं कहानियां सी कहता रहूं कि संग तेरे बादलों सा उड़ता रहूं तेरे एक इशारे पे तेरी ओर मुड़ता रहूं
I've known Reneal since he was a young boy, but I feel like I've known him all his life. What an amazing son and a brother we can have. He's always caring and loving and a joy to be with. I remember the days when he was preparing for his GCSE exams. And I used to tell him, Reneal, always plan before you do anything. Because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Today, I can proudly say that you planned well and you succeeded. We know that you always do well. Both Mum and I love you very much. I'm very proud of what a dashing young man you have become. Now this is going back 12 years, 14 years. 14. Reneal, when I got married to your mum, I made a promise to you that I would try my best to support you and be there for you no matter what. That still stands. Today, always, and will do forever. Anna, I know you have a heart of gold. You're loving, caring, and joy to be with too. We are so happy that you have found your perfect match and look forward to building memories with our new extended family. Matthew Santosh. Our blessings are always with you both, and welcome to family. So on that note, I would like everyone to join me in raising a glass and congratulate the newly wedded couple, Reneal and Anna.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A huge round of applause for Karthik here this evening. Come on, give him a huge round of applause.
तेरे संग संग रह के मैं रंग जाऊं तेरे रंग तेरी नींद से ख्वाब मैं अपना जोड़ लूं तू साथ ना हो तो चार कदम ना चल पाऊं तेरी राह पे राह मैं अपनी मोड़ दूं
ओ जग भूल जाए मुझे तुम नहीं भूलना तेरे संग जीना मेरा तेरे संग ढलना सच्ची चाहतों का होता कोई मोल ना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता
जे तेनू धूप लगे आवे ता मैं छाँव बन जावा तेरी खुशियों के खातिर मैं सारे जग से लड़ जावा है मेरी यही आरज़ू कि तेरा ही मैं साथ दूं तेरा बन के रहूं सदा मैं परछावा तू मेरी हीर में तेरा रांझा करता हूँ मैं तुझसे ये वादा तेरे बगैर ना कोई दूजा सोनिए तू मेरी हीर में तेरा रांझा चाहूँ तुझे मैं खुद से भी ज्यादा मैं एक प्यासा तू नीर बन जा सोनिए
So, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, once again, thank you so much for your patience. While you guys are still waiting for your starters, we are going to do another speech, ladies and gentlemen. And next up, please put your hands together for Sina, Tiana, and Arnio. Make some noise, come on!
You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you...
Really close. You're first. You're first. Hi everyone, my name is Sina and I'm the middle child. I'm also Reneal's favourite little sister. No, I am. Reneal is very special to me. He showers me with love and hugs, and being around him is always where I want to be. I love it when he comes to see us. We play and have lots of fun. My best memories of us being together are when we go on family holidays and he takes us out by ourselves. We have a special bond and I always miss him so much when he leaves. Reneal, I know I used to cry every time you do. I will try my best not to anymore. We are so happy you have married Bobby because she is the best big sister we could ever have. I love you to the moon and back and always will. Hello, Abby. I'm Tia. Tia. Tia, should I say it? You can do it. Hello, everyone. I'm Tia. Tia, what do we say? What do we say? I'm Tia. Hello, everyone. I'm Tia. Go on, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm Tia. Hello, everyone. I'm Tia. Tia, let me practice that home. Hello, everyone. Tia, oh, hold Mummy's hand. Hold Mummy's hand. Anya, you help her do it. Tia, do it then. Say, leave me behind. Shall I say it with you? Hello, everyone. Who are you? What's your name? What's your name? I'm Tia. Hello. Oh, she's got to say that. You say it on behalf of Tia. Hello, everyone. I'm Tia, Reneal's little sister. I love Reneal because he is so friendly and kind. He lets me get away with things and never tells me off. We have the best brother and now the best Barbie too. I love you.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the three wonderful young ladies a very big round of applause for that wonderful speech. Come on. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so that concludes speeches for now, ladies and gentlemen, because I do believe starters food now is coming directly to your tables. Once again, please do sit back, relax. The bar is also open, and we'll be back with you very, very shortly. Thank you.
जिनकी है प्रेम कहानियाँ।
हम जमाने की निगाहों में कभी गुमनाम थे,
अपने चर्चे कर रही है अब शहर की महफिलें।
तुम क्या मिले, हम ना रहे हम, तुम क्या मिले, जैसे मेरे दिल में खिले फागुन के मौसम। तुम क्या मिले, तुम क्या मिले, तुम क्या मिले, तुम क्या मिले, तुम क्या मिले। Hiriye, 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 hiriye.
तेरी होके मरा जिंद जान करा, तेरी होके मरा जिंद जान करा।
Hiriye, 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 hiriye.
नींदा भी टुट टुट गईयां, चुन्नी मैं तारे रहीयां, सोचा विच तेरियां पईयां हानियां।
सारी सारी रात जगावे यादां नू जिक्र तरावे, आए क्यों ना आए सुभावे हानियां।
तेरी होके मरा जिंद जान करा, तेरी होके मरा जिंद जान करा।
Hiriye, 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 hiriye. छेती आ छेती सोने रात ना लंगे, आ जावे आजा सोने रात ना लंगे। छेती आ छेती सोने रात ना लंगे, आ जावे आजा सोने रात ना लंगे।
जद भी तैनू तकदी आवे, अखियां भी शुक्र मनावे, कोले आ दूर न जावे हानियां।
पलकां दी करके छावां, दिल दे तैनू कोल बिठावां, तक तक तैनू खैरा पावां हानियां तेरी, हानियां तेरी,
तेरी
हानियां तेरी।
तेरी होके मरा जिंद जान करा, तेरी होके मरा जिंद जान करा।
Hiriye, 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 hiriye. तुम जो मिले तो है जिंदगी को कोई किनारा मिल गया। ओ दिल ढूंढता था बस एक कतरा, दरिया ही सारा मिल गया। तुझसे मिलके हुआ मेरे दिल को यकीन, कोई भी तुझसे ज्यादा जरूरी नहीं। तेरे बिन मेरी दुनिया थी पूरी नहीं, तेरी ख्वाहिश में आवारा झूमे रे जिया। दिलों की ये डोरियां रब ने जोड़ियां रे पिया तेरे संग बहता जाऊं रे दिलों की ये डोरियां रब ने जोड़ियां रे पिया तेरा हूँ ये कहता जाऊं रे
मुझको बुलाए पास लाए इशारे तेरे दुनिया किया है बिन बताए हवाले तेरे तुझ पे है हारे जग में तो सारे होगा तुझ बिन अब सजना जीना नहीं
तुझसे मिलके हुआ मेरे दिल को यकीन कोई भी तुझसे ज्यादा जरूरी नहीं तेरे बिन मेरी दुनिया थी पूरी नहीं तेरी ख्वाहिश में आवारा झूम मेरे जिया दिलों की ये डोरियां रब ने जोड़ियां रे पिया तेरे संग बहता जाऊं रे दिलों की ये डोरियां रब ने जोड़ियां और पिया तेरा हूँ ये कहता जाऊं रे
मेरे पास जो है तेरा कुछ भी नहीं है मेरा तुझसे है मेरा ये जहां दिलों की ये डोरियां रब ने है जोड़ियां
और पिया तेरे संग बहता जाऊं रे
बदले तेरे माही लाके जो कोई सारी दुनिया भी दे दे अगर तो किसे दुनिया चाहिए तू है तो मुझे फिर और क्या चाहिए तू है तो मुझे फिर और क्या चाहिए किसी की ना मदद ना दुआ चाहिए तू है तो मुझे फिर और क्या चाहिए सुन हारिए जिंद जानिए 100 बार जन्म लूं तो भी तू ही हमदम हर दफा चाहिए तू है तो मुझे फिर और क्या चाहिए तू है तो मुझे फिर और क्या चाहिए तू ही रे तू ही रे तू ही रे नीरी रे तू ही रे तू ही रे तू ही रे नीरी रे तू मेरी मैं हूँ तेरा रांझा तू ही रे तू ही रे तू ही रे नीरी रे तू ही रे तू ही रे तू ही रे नीरी रे तू मेरी मैं हूँ तेरा रांझा हो जब तक तेरी नींद न टूटे उगता नहीं है सूरज मेरा ख्वाब रहे किस काम के मेरे ख्वाब से प्यारा तू सच मेरा सुन हारिए जिंद जानिए जख्मों को मेरे मरहम की जगह बस तेरा छुआ चाहिए तू है तो मुझे फिर और क्या चाहिए तू है तो मुझे फिर और क्या चाहिए किसी की ना मदद ना दुआ चाहिए तू है तो मुझे फिर और क्या चाहिए तू ही रे तू ही रे नीरी रे तू ही रे तू ही रे नीरी रे तू मेरी मैं हूँ तेरा रांझा बदले तेरे माही लाके
किसी को दिल नहीं देंगे, किसी पे ना मरेंगे हम। ये हमने सोच रखा था, मोहब्बत ना करेंगे हम। किसी को दिल नहीं देंगे, किसी पे ना मरेंगे हम। तुम्हारी मस्त आंखों ने ये कैसा हाल कर डाला कि ये दिल चीज क्या है, मांग लो तो जान देंगे हम। पलट के इश्क की गलियों से जाना है बड़ा मुश्किल। दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा, अब बोल हमारा क्या होगा। बोल हमारा, हमारा बोल हमारा, हमारा बोल हमारा। ओ यारा बोल हमारा क्या होगा। खामोशियां सुनते कब तक रहेंगे हम। मौका है होठों से आज कुछ तो कहो। बड़ी मुख्तसर सी है ये जिंदगी यारा, जरा पास आ जाओ, सोचते न रहो। तुम अपना लो या ठुकरा दो, तुम्हें हक फैसले का है। हमें क्या पूछते हो तुम, हमारे हाथ में क्या है। कि हम तो कर चुके जाना तुम्हें हर सांस में शामिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा, अब बोल हमारा क्या होगा। बोल हमारा, हमारा बोल हमारा, हमारा बोल हमारा। ओ यारा बोल हमारा क्या होगा। दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल। कि पहले पहले हो गई हमसे दीदार की गलती, दोबारा कर गए हम बेइरादा प्यार की गलती। हमें जिद थी तुम्हारे इश्क में हम काफिल हो जाएं, तो तुम पे मर मिटाओ ये दिल आखिरी बार की गलती। कहाँ आशिक कोई हम साथ, कहाँ तुम साथ कोई कातिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा, अब बोल हमारा क्या होगा। बोल हमारा, हमारा बोल हमारा, हमारा बोल हमारा। ओ यारा बोल हमारा क्या होगा। दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा है, गलती कर बैठा है दिल। दिल गलती कर बैठा
इश्क में तेरे पूछो ना हाल मेरा। धीरे धीरे चुपके से चोरी चोरी हर इंतजार मुझे तेरा।
चुपके से चोरी चोरी होने इंतजार मुझे तेरा
इश्क में तेरे पूछा रहा मेरा धीरे धीरे चुपके से चोरी चोरी होने इंतजार मुझे तेरा धीरे धीरे चुपके से चोरी चोरी होने इंतजार मुझे तेरा
क्यों दिल में इतनी बेचैनियां हैं देखो जिधर भी तुझको पाऊं हर घड़ी क्यों शोरों गुल में खामोशियां हैं क्यों फासलों में है नजदीकियां बड़ी
हर पल दुआ में तुझे मांगा करूं चाहे बयां मैं करूं या ना करूं
नहीं हो लगता दिल तेरे बिना धीरे धीरे चुपके से चोरी चोरी होने इंतजार मुझे तेरा धीरे धीरे चुपके से चोरी चोरी होने इंतजार मुझे तेरा
इश्क में तेरे पूछा रहा मेरा धीरे धीरे चुपके से चोरी चोरी होने इंतजार मुझे तेरा धीरे धीरे चुपके से चोरी चोरी होने इंतजार मुझे तेरा
सात फेरों से बंधा जन्मों का ये बंधन प्यार से जोड़ा है रब ने प्रीत का दामन है नई रस्में नई कस्में नई उलझन होठ है खामोश लेकिन कह रही धड़कन तेरे नाम के हर्फ की तस्वीर को सांसों के गले का हार किया दुनिया भूली और सिर्फ तुझे ही प्यार किया
तुम जीत गए हम हारे हो तुम जीत गए हम हारे और तुम जीते
मेरे दिल की दिल से तौबा मेरे दिल की तौबा है दिल अब क्या दोबारा ना होगा बोल कफारा कफारा बोल कफारा कफारा बोल ओ यारा बोल कफारा क्या होगा
हमने धड़कन धड़कन करके दिल तेरे दिल से जोड़ लिया आँखों ने आंखें पढ़ पढ़ के तुझे विर्द बना के याद किया
तुझे प्यार किया तो तू ही बता हमने क्या कोई जुर्म किया और जुर्म किया है तो भी बता ये जुर्म की क्या है सजा
तुम्हें हमसे बढ़कर दुनिया तुम्हें हमसे बढ़कर गलती कर बैठा है गलती कर बैठा है
दिल गलती कर बैठा है गलती कर बैठा है
दिल गलती कर बैठा तो बोल कफारा क्या होगा
बोल कफारा कफारा बोल कफारा कफारा बोल ओ यारा
गलती कर बैठा है दिल
रात तारों की बारात है दिल की महफिल सजाने में क्या देर है चुन 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 चुन
रूठी है शब्द रब्बा रब्बा दिल भी है रूठा सब कुछ है बिखरा 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 सा रूठा रूठा चुप माही चुप है रांझा बोले कैसे वे ना जा बोले कैसे वे ना जा 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 बोले कैसे वे ना जा बोले कैसे वे ना जा चुप माही चुप है रांझा जा जा
वे मेरा टोला नहीं आया टोला 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 और अब भी खेल है खेले रोज लगावे मेले कहंदा कुछ ना बदला झूठ बोले हर वेले और अब भी खेल है खेले रोज लगावे मेले कहंदा कुछ ना बदला झूठ बोले हर वेले चुप माही चुप है रांझा बोले कैसे वे ना जा बोले कैसे वे ना जा 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 बोले कैसे वे ना जा बोले कैसे वे ना जा चुप माही चुप है रांझा जा जा
T2. So, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, I hope everybody has enjoyed their starters here this evening. There is plenty of food going around, ladies and gentlemen, so please do not be shy. Ask a member of staff if you guys require your plates topped up at your tables. Also, just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a children's menu that will be coming out very, very shortly. I've just been told. So, children's food menu coming out very, very shortly. Thank you.
मैं खुद तो रुस मुड़ जावां कल्ली पीड़ च बैठी तेरी पीड़ में बैठी रुसिया रांझा बनेरा मैं भी कम न हटी कल्ली पीड़ च बैठी तेरी पीड़ में बैठी रुसिया रांझा बनेरा मैं
छड्डियो ना कि तेरे बिन दिल नहीं लगना जिथे भी तू चलना है माही मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे चलना तू जी सकदी नहीं मैं जी सकदा नहीं कोई दूसरी मैं शर्तां भी रखदा नहीं क्या तेरे बाजो मेरा सच्चियां मोहब्बत वे माही किते और नहीं हो मिलना जिथे भी तू चले माही मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे चलना सकदी नहीं मैं रह सकदा नहीं तेरे बिन यारा और किते तकदा नहीं क्या तेरे बाजो मेरा रंग तेरा चढ़िया है कि हुण कोई रंग नहीं हो चढ़ना जिथे भी तू चले ताकते रहते तुझको सांझ सवेरे नैनों में नैनों में तुझको सांझ सवेरे नैनों में बसियां जैसे नैन ये तेरे नैनों में बसियां जैसे नैन ये तेरे तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन
पहल तुझे देखा तो दिल मेरा धड़का हाय धड़का धड़का हाय पहले पहल तुझे देखा तो दिल मेरा धड़का हाय धड़का धड़का हाय जल जल उठा हूँ मैं शोला जो प्यार का भड़का हाय भड़का भड़का हाय नींदों में घुल गए हैं सपने जो तेरे बदले से लग रहे हैं अंदाज मेरे बदले से लग रहे हैं अंदाज मेरे तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन माही बेआब सा दिल ये बेताब सा तड़पा जाए तड़पा तड़पा जाए माही बेआब सा दिल ये बेताब सा तड़पा जाए तड़पा तड़पा जाए नैनों की झील में उतरा था यूं ही दिल डूबा जाए डूबा डूबा जाए होशो हवास अब तो होने लगे हैं हम भी दीवाने तेरे होने लगे हैं हम भी दीवाने तेरे होने लगे हैं तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन ताकते रहते तुझको सांझ सवेरे नैनों में बसियां जैसे नैन ये तेरे नैनों में बसियां जैसे नैन ये तेरे तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन
मिठी 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 मिठी
जुबा है फीकी शाम से हुई ना तो से बात भी बिना मैं तेरे बेमजा हुआ हूँ देखो आज भी करूँ मैं ये गुजारिशें मोहब्बतों का मोल दे नींदों में मेरी ख्वाब का जरा सा मीठा घोल दे तू बन जा इश्के दी चाशनी ओ मिठी मिठी चाशनी मैं न मांगूंगा धूप धीमी धीमी मैं न मांगू चांदनी मेरे जीने में तुझसे हो इश्के दी चाशनी ओ मिठी मिठी चाशनी जो तू हो तो बातें हूँ मैं अच्छी अच्छी करता हो देखूं सुबह सुबह जो तुझे तो सारा दिन अच्छा है गुजरता ये कैसी तेरी आरज़ू ये कैसी तेरी ख्वाहिशें तुझी से देखो मैं करूं तेरी ही फरमाइशें तू मेरी तू बन जा बन जा बन जा बन जा तू मेरी इश्के दी चाशनी ओ मिठी मिठी चाशनी मैं न मांगूंगा धूप धीमी धीमी मैं न मांगू चांदनी मेरे जीने में तुझसे हो इश्के दी चाशनी मिठी मिठी चाशनी तेरी वफाओं का उजाला हमेशा मेरे संग संग चलता हो तारे गिनूं क्यों रातों को मैं मेरा तो कभी दिन ही ना ढलता निगाहों में जो ख्वाब सा आता है तेरा प्यार है तू ही है मेरे सामने तेरा ही इंतजार है तू बन जा तू मेरी तू बन जा तू मेरी तू बन जा तू मेरी इश्के दी चाशनी ओ मिठी मिठी चाशनी मैं न मांगूंगा धूप धीमी धीमी मैं न मांगू चांदनी मेरे जीने में तुझसे हो इश्के दी चाशनी ओ मिठी मिठी चाशनी मिठी मिठी चाशनी
So ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, hope once again everybody has enjoyed their starters here this evening. We are ready to commence a few more programs for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. So we are requesting everybody to take their seats as quickly as they can. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, please do find your seats as quickly as you can here this evening. Thank you.
रह जाओ मेरे साथ प्रेमनिया मौसम छे होने लगा मुझ पे तेरा असर तो बोलूं मैं सारा जहां छोगाड़ा तारा चबिला तारा
रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी वाट रे जोगाड़ा तारा ओरे चबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी वाट रे जोगाड़ा तारा ओरे चबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी वाट रे छुप छुप के तुम्हें देखा मैं करूं सारी सारी रात
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, we are looking for everybody to kindly find their seats as quickly as they can here this evening.
देखा तू करे सारी सारी रात सारी सारी रात हाँ होने लगा मुझ पे तेरा असर तो भूलूं मैं सारा जहां छोगाड़ा तारा ओरे छबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात रे छोगाड़ा तारा ओरे छबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात रे छोगाड़ा तारा ओरे छबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात रे
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to commence proceedings here this evening with your bride and groom's first dance of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, as a married couple. So please put your hands together, make some noise at the top of your voices for your bride and groom tonight. And it's going to go a little something like this. Here we go.
Didn't know that I'd fall so hard. Then my feet left the ground. Gravity don't make no sense when you're around. I come up against myself when demons in my head get loud. I don't know how you do it, but you turn them down. I slip and wonder who I'd be if I never found you and you never found me. Well, I don't wanna see. So won't you give me tonight and the rest of your life? I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. And when you open your eyes, I'll be there by your side. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. 'Cause your love is biblical. Biblical, it's biblical. If you ever go to pieces, fall between the thunder clouds, I will put you back together. I won't let you down. I slip and wonder what I'd do if you never found me and I never found you. I don't know what I'd do. So won't you give me tonight and the rest of your life? I wanna have it all with
won't you give me tonight and the rest of your life? I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. So come on and give me tonight and the rest of your life. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. And when you open your eyes, I'll be there by your side. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all with you. 'Cause your love is biblical. It's biblical. It's biblical.
Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for your bride and groom. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if my bride and groom can stay exactly where they are, at their request, they're going to invite each and every one of you to come to the dance floor for another dance, ladies and gentlemen. So please, everybody up on your feet. Come and join your bride and groom into the middle of the dance floor, ladies and gentlemen. Groom side of the family, bride side of the family.
Just dive right in. Follow my lead.
At the request of your bride and groom, come forward tonight. Come on.
I found a girl, beautiful and sweet.
We're going to start calling table numbers out. Table number 16, 15, 12, 8. On my left-hand side, come forward tonight. Don't be shy. Come on.
We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be your girl, you'll be my man. And I see my future in your eyes. Well, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, while listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. No, no, no. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, at the top of your voices, make some noise for the bride and groom and yourselves. Now, ladies and gentlemen, earlier on I said we're going to be doing energy tests, and that was just a simple energy test to see what side of the room is going to come and join us on the dance floor. And now I know the right-hand side, my right-hand side, are effortlessly up for a dance tonight. Left-hand side, we're a little bit nervous, but we'll get there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into speeches now again. Round 2 of speeches, ladies and gentlemen. So we are requesting everybody to find their seats. Thank you so much. Please keep those energy levels going all night long. Once again, we are moments away to commence round 2 of speeches here this evening. Thank you.
बन के साथ तेरे रहना 24 घंटे मैं रहना 24 घंटे मैं आँखों से चुरा लूं जाना तेरे जो भी गम थे हाय तेरे जो भी गम थे मेरी बाहों में आके तू जाना नहीं ऐसी रब से मैं मांगू दुआ तेरे दिल से ना कभी खेलूंगा सारे राज अपने मैं तुझको दे दूंगा मेरी जान तूने मुझको पागल है किया मेरा लगता ना जिया तेरे बगैर तू मान मेरी जान मैं तुझे जाने ना दूंगा मैं तुझको अपनी बाहों में छुपा के रखूंगा तू मान मेरी जान मैं तुझे जाने ना दूंगा मैं तुझको अपनी आंखों में बसा के रखूंगा तू मान मेरी जान तू मान मेरी जान तू मान मेरी जान मान मेरी जान तू मान मेरी जान
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, we are ready to commence speeches here this evening. We are requesting everybody to kindly find their seats as quickly as they can. Thank you.
चेहरे में तेरे खुद को मैं ढूंढूं आँखों के दरमियाँ तू अब है इस तरह ख्वाबों को भी जगह ना मिले ये मौसम की बारिश मौसम की बारिश, ये बारिश का पानी, ये पानी की बूंदे तुझे ही तो ढूंढे, ये नैने की ख्वाहिश, ये ख्वाहिश पुरानी हो पूरी तुझी से मेरी ये कहानी. हवाओं से तेरा पता पूछता हूँ, अब तो आजा.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we are ready to commence speeches here this evening. So those of you who haven't found your seats, kindly find your seats right about now, ladies and gentlemen. So first up, please put your hands together for our bride's sister, Maria. Make some noise for Maria!
Friday night and the lights are low.
I did just rush back from the toilet, so I'm not ready. Okay. You can see how prepared I am, which is not very. But so, good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, why don't you know me? Because I am pretty amazing. I clearly am pretty amazing because Anna chose me to be her maid of honour. So, jokes aside, I am Anna's younger sister, Maria. I have met many of you, but I'm also looking forward to getting to know more of you. Going back to Anna choosing me to be her maid of honour. So, about that. The day Anna returned from Paris, after my very new brother, Reneal had popped the big question and proposed, I waited eagerly by the door, waiting Anna to come home. So I waited and waited, and the second I heard those 3 knocks on the door, I went over to congratulate her, and of course, so I did. And Anna opened the door to say a big sign saying, "Congratulations," which obviously is pretty normal. And yeah, most of you would expect that I was congratulating her on her engagement. But little did Anna know that she'd be opening the door to a sign that says, "Congratulations, Anna, I will be your maid of honour." So if anyone does ask, yes, she did choose me. I didn't just claim my position of maid of honour, and I earned it. I'm going to try my hardest not to cry, because there's a high chance that I will. I practiced reading my speech, and it had me in tears, so I'm going to try my best. But myself, Sarah and Josh, I'm not going to look at no, maybe I should. Myself, Sarah and Josh have been like the luckiest kids growing up to have you part of our lives. I know that if it weren't for Anna, oh God. I'll get it together, I promise. Mum, I need a tissue. Thank you. Okay, sorry. So obviously we are so lucky to have you in our lives and growing up with you as a role model. I'm inspired on the daily by the type of woman that Anna is. Her confidence is unshakable. Her joy and laughter are just contagious, and above all, your wisdom is honestly so inspiring. Now, Reneal, you have the absolute privilege of learning to just be with Anna, learning getting the wisdom that we grew up with. So lucky you. So Gigi, the wisdom you continue to show me day in, day out has been life-changing, and it's something that I look up to. I know I haven't said much, but I think I reached my limit on saying nice stuff about Anna before I throw up. Reneal, I'm well aware that my sister is like wholeheartedly in love with you, but honestly, be warned. Like, be warned now, right? You're marrying a person who, I'm not even joking, I was probably, Mum? I was like 6 or 7. She woke me up at 3 a.m. telling me it was ready to go to school. What person does that to a like poor little child trying to sleep? You're also marrying someone who once told me that I was an alien and that I came from a planet called Oz. I did later on for the whole evening cry my eyes out. To follow on from that, we went like in the evening, we were reading the Bible with Mum, and the fact that we read a verse that said alienated in it did not help, and it made me feel a little bit more scared. So you know that so-called wisdom that Anna has? I did, in fact, tell Sarah and Josh that they were from the planet of Oz. So, hey, there you are. It was great wisdom. Now, on to my new brother, Reneal Cheddar. From meeting you at uni till this very day, you've done nothing but bring happiness to our whole family. Like, you've been such a joy. Reneal, you are someone who I know will always be there for me. Oh, you're going to make me cry as well. I know that when I'm low, you'll always be there to pick me up, to give me a cuddle and put a smile on my face, which you're not doing at the minute. From training me with my alcohol tolerance, which I think a few of you guys know. So, a side note, my first drunken experience went terribly wrong, and I blame Reneal. I 100% blame Reneal. Like, honestly, the way I was you guys know, I just started drinking, and the drinks that Reneal poured me, I'm pretty sure it was 3/4 alcohol and 1/4 mixer, which did not end very well, and yes, it did end up with vomit on Anna's floor.
You told me you ate dinner.
In all fairness, I had a grape that night, so it wasn't great for me. Yeah, so from helping me to handle my alcohol tolerance, to making me brekkie for my train back to uni and helping me move out, I had a sneak peek of what Anna is lucky to have for the rest of her life, and I honestly love you so much. This evening, in addition to the wonderful sister I already have, I have the gift of another brother. When I look at you, both the smile that you put on my sister's face, the way you just know her, the way you know when she feels a certain type of way, I look at you and it's so perfect and it just fits. Oh, that was the end of my speech. Okay, well, let's do a toast. That was shambolic, but... So, yeah, here's to my amazing sister and my new, I love you, Josh, but another brother, to Anna and Reneal.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Huge round of applause for Maria here this evening. Come on. Fantastic. So next up, ladies and gentlemen, straight into our next speech, it's the best men. Ben and Jonty, make some noise for the best men.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you.
Hello. Right. So it's now time for me to say a few words. So just, drink a little bit and it'll go a bit faster. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm Ben, one of Reneal's best men. I've known Reneal a long time. Too long, to be honest, but I can't seem to shake him off. But no, seriously, I'm proud and honoured to be speaking at such a special occasion. And what a guy to be... Oh, wow. And what a guy to be speaking about. While Reneal may look and smell like a shaved chimpanzee, he's actually smart, funny, and a great friend. I remember one of my most favourite memories of us together was of our Duke of Edinburgh expedition up Brokeback Mountain. Just 2 guys sharing a tent after a long, hard, sweaty day on the mountain. But of course, that all changed when he met Anna. Given Reneal's general appearance and personality, I was shocked he'd convinced Anna to go out on a date with him. Maybe she should have gone to Specsavers. Speaking of Anna, anyway, may I just say briefly how beautiful you are today, Anna. I should really thank Anna for taking the time and putting in the immense amount of effort to turn Reneal into the man you see before you. Almost, because I must also credit whoever did his hair and makeup today. But mostly it's been down to Anna, who, that he's been turned from a frog into a handsome prince. As near as he can manage, anyway, without surgery. Despite everything I've said, Reneal and I actually have a great friendship, most of which I can't tell you about because I've been threatened with extreme violence if I embarrass him too much, but I will say one story that stuck with me over the years. So Reneal invited me and 8 other school friends over to his house in Essex for a barbecue while his parents were away. Don't worry, I'm not going to go into too much detail. Don't need to talk about vomit or anything else like that, don't worry. So we all show up, it's fresh from university, and immediately start talking about the most cost-effective ways to get drunk. But while we were just thinking about drinks, Reneal was out in the garden, in the rain, making some of the best barbecue chicken I've ever had in my life. Honestly, I had like 4 chicken burgers that day. But Reneal insisted we all stay inside, drink and chat and generally enjoy ourselves while he cooked us up a feast. If I was to tell you every kind and generous act Reneal has ever done, I'd be here all night. But that one just stuck with me as an example of the level of selflessness that I aspire to myself. I'm so glad that Reneal has found someone as special as Anna to share in his wonderful life, and I wish you all both the very best. Please.
First of all, let me start off with an inside joke. Why did the bear cross the river? Anyone? Because Reneal threw it there. Reneal threw my beer in the river. The other day, I wasn't looking where I was going, and Reneal decided he'd throw my beer across the river because I wasn't looking where I was going. Which is why, well, this is not part of the speech or anything. I'm just very salty about it. So I'm going to rinse your bar today, and I urge all of you over here to help me in rinsing the bar. Please, go get yourself a drink. Make him pay the tab. Anyway, let's get to the speech. So I stand before you to talk about the united pair of today, Reneal and Anna. However, before I venture further, I would like to make a small admission. This speech was we shared with you has been met with heavy censorship, to say the least. Look at those eyes. It's going to kill me. We were asked to keep the speech clean and family friendly. So if you find any sections of our speech too boring, not funny, please direct your criticism towards Reneal. So as those sections likely bear the funny bits and not my writing skills. Now, let's get started. Reneal and I, our friendship mimics eternity. We have known each other for what seems like a very long time. We've shared laughter, tears, victories, defeats, and of course, the less than intelligent decisions which we promised never to bring up ever again. And yet, paradoxically, here I am to bring up such an event which occurred. Don't worry, Reneal, it's not that one. Don't want to get beaten. So, do you remember our trip to Cyprus? Yeah, me neither, bro. Our second night, very eventful, which entailed a bar crawl, my parents leaving me a few missed calls, and reaching the voicemail service in Greek, realizing that I may not actually be at the university library and having exams, but actually at Bob's black and white bar in Cyprus. A very drunk Reneal, a very, very drunk Ben, and a trip to the hospital, a very savage ER nurse. Oh, sorry, man. And back at the hotel, something involving Ben and debris left from the local felines, which I think is better unexplained. If you want to know more, please ask Ben. Was it you, Ben, or was it the cat? And why do you hate Jonty? Please ask him this. Sorry. So that night, we were awake until the entire time, until sunrise. By the morning, when Reneal was rehydrated from the IV fluids, he, in his wisdom and enthusiasm, decided to cook noodles for breakfast. Our man of the hour, with the determination of a MasterChef contestant, clutching to a packet of instant noodles as if it was his last lifeline. The noodle packet, a Mount Everest that Reneal had decided to conquer at 7 in the morning, despite our protests. Really begged him that morning, Reneal, we're in Cyprus, it's not Hell's Kitchen. Let's go out for breakfast. But his resolve remained unshaken. After all, Reneal is a man who firmly believes that no food situation is too dire that can't be solved with a packet of instant noodles. He cranked up the stove, filled it up with water, and started his noodle preparation. It was as if watching a ballet of sorts, a performance which involved a smoke detector, multiple culinary mishaps, and an audience of cats crying in the background. Meanwhile, Reneal, amidst all this chaos, Reneal stood resolute. He never threw in the towel. He was armed with a wooden spoon, fighting. He ignored our pleas, ignored the howls of the cats. He ignored the smoke detector. And he continued to stir that pot of noodles as if it contained the answer to life. Each stir was a testament to his determination. Eventually, after a very long time, the only thing we actually managed to make was a trip to the KFC and order ourselves a bucket. Yeah. But there was a message in that culinary chaos. Through all that smoke and fire and the very unhappy cats, Reneal never gave up. He kept trying to stir that pot of noodles like a sea captain, steering his ship through a storm. Because that's the kind of guy Reneal is. He's relentless. He doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. Although, to be fair, there's a lot of other words Reneal doesn't know the meaning of. But in all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, I share that story not for the humor of it, but for the message it carries. Reneal was not just committing to a lifetime of love and joy, but also a lifetime of overcoming challenges and hurdles with his beautiful bride, Anna. And if there's anyone who can weather through a storm and still come out with a smile, it's this guy right here. Speaking of the beautiful bride, may I just say you look lovely today. And as his best friend, or one of his best friends before Ben gets mad, I can say without a shadow of a doubt that Reneal is the luckiest man alive. And and as for advice for living with him, well, I would just like to remind you that he's used to burning food, so don't let him into the kitchen. And also don't cross the road without looking, because he will throw your beer in the river. Guys, please get some drinks. Rinse him, honestly. I'm still salty. Now, on a more serious note, Reneal, my dear friend, it has been an honor and a privilege to watch you grow from the boy who couldn't even boil water without causing a fire to the man you are today. You found yourself a partner who complements your spirit, challenges your intellect, and shares your sense of adventure. And there's nothing more any friend could wish for you. I wish Reneal and his lovely bride to a lifetime filled with laughter, boundless love, the scent of unburnt food, and a journey that never stops giving. And finally, remember this, my friends. In every pot of unburnt noodles, there is a love story waiting to unfold. You just have to keep staring. Thank you.
Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. A huge round of applause for Ben and Jonty here this evening. No? Oh, okay.
spirit of toast.
Sorry, guys, I thought you guys had finished.
Oh no, sorry, we just wanted to raise a toast.
Oh, absolutely.
So could you all just please raise a glass, the happy couple, Reneal and Anna.
Fantastic. And another huge round of applause for the best men, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, chaps. Fantastic.
इसी के लिए कहते हैं खुदा ने इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया हर किसी के लिए
Right, ladies and gentlemen, straight into our next speech, so please remain seated and please put your hands together for the father of the bride, Santosh. Make some noise for Santosh!
Thanks, Shiv. Nice music for me. Okay. My daughter says she went to the toilet and come back straight to the speech. I'm coming from literally the chair. I'm quite nervous. I don't know. I never speak this big crowd. I never speak. I don't know how to say the speech in front of the people, yeah? I want to call my wife, my backbone. Can you please come to the floor? She is the one supporting our family and brought up 4 kids. This is one of the Anna, now is getting married. Jojo, do you remember? You brought Anna to UK, yeah? Now she's getting married today, okay? Okay. Where is my small sheet? Karthik, ready? Okay. Finish? Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for being here on one of the most important days of Reneal and Anna's life. We would like to start off by introducing ourselves. We are the proud parents of beautiful bride, Anna. And it fills our hearts with so much joy that this day has come. Guys, can you hear? Anyone sit there? I know Hudson told me you can't hear. Okay. Our daughter also know us. Oh, sorry. This is one of our other daughter. Our daughter Maria. She's my boss actually. Boss of the house and my business partner, Maria, has warned us to stay clear to embarrassing Anna. Thank you. There are endless numbers of stories that we have of Anna. However, our boss said not to. Okay? When Anna got engaged, one of the first things that I had me nervous about the wedding day was saying this speech, as happy as I am that Anna has found her soulmate. It also pained me to be letting my daughter go. You are the cowboy, you come and take it. Okay. Anna Manu, 24 years, 10 months, and 3 days ago. I still remember the moment your mom went into labor. Myself being 23, where my priority at that time was friends. I went back and forth to the chapel where the only thing that mattered in the world was for you to come out safely. You have grown up to be a continuous blessing to our family. a role model to all, and a hope of the future. You are not just a daughter or a woman, but you are a light to all paths and a role model to your siblings. Reneal, can you please heads up, yeah? Anna is brutally honest, a bit like me. She is little madam, and most of all cheeky. I remember the time when myself and Shilby were in England. Anna was living with my parents in India. We get a phone call to find out Anna was missing. I don't know if she remember or not. Our hearts completely sunk in this moment, especially considering there were huge flood at home. Everyone searched all over the place to try and find my missing daughter, as we felt completely helpless. After searching and searching, here you go, there waddled out a little 3-year madam coming out from under the bed. Reneal, keeps your eyes on Anna at all time, okay? Now to Reneal, okay? I have never once considered you as a son-in-law. The moment I first met you, I knew then I had gained another son. Someone who makes my daughter happy and someone who will never hurt her. The patience you have is something I look up to. When Anna is upset, you are there by her side and your priority is always with Anna. The way you look at my Anna, the way you treat her, put my heart at peace, and you two are made for each other. I must tell you one thing. Life is hard. Life will not always be fair. You will get knocked down. Get up, dust off, and move forward with God. Out of everything I have done in my life, being a father and caring for you has been my biggest achievement. Come on, guys, please join me in raising a glass to my amazing son and daughter to wish them a lifetime of happiness and love. Wait, Shiraz, I'm going to get the glass. Okay. Here you go. To Reneal and Anna, okay?
Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Another huge round of applause for father of the bride, Santosh. Come on, make some noise for Santosh.
आशिकी है मेरी बस तू नैन ने
Right, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. So they say they save the best till last, and that is exactly what we have done, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together, make some noise, raise the roof for your groom, Reneal, tonight. Come on, make some noise!
Yeah, we bring the stars out. We bring the women and the cars out. Let's have a toast, a celebration, get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass out.
Let it play, let it go.
Yeah,
We won't come down until we hit the ground.
yeah, pass out. Yeah, I'm in charge now. I'm a star and I put my cars down.
Wow. So the day actually came. Whew. Good evening, everyone. Before we proceed any further tonight, I would like to draw attention to how absolutely stunning my wife is tonight. Can we get a round of applause for the wife? Woo! Anna, you are truly special, but I'll get onto that a bit later. As part of the thanks, I'd like to thank Anna's parents, Appa and Amma. I'd like to thank Anna's parents, Appa and Amma, for they have raised such a beautiful, intelligent, and sometimes overly independent woman. I'm very grateful to have joined a truly charismatic and loving family. I can imagine how difficult it was with 4 children, but I can certainly say that my new siblings, Maria, Sarah, and Josh, are perfect. And Anna, you're not too bad yourself. I would like to thank my parents. Well, really, how much do words really justify something like this? Thank you for all the sacrifices you have made for me. From when I was born to this day, your sacrifices could not be counted. I can now say as an adult, your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed. I've been able to reflect and understand the difficulties parents go through. So I'd like to thank you for your unconditional, unwavered love and support. I'd like to thank our grandparents, Dakshaba, Navnidada, Induba, Mummy, Amama, Apapa, and our grandparents, Bob Dada and Chachin, who will not only be looking down at us today, but for all of our days to come. Thank you for loving us with every ounce that you have, being there for us at every call, and supporting us through our lives. You have all had an immense impact on our upbringing, helping to shape us and our futures from such a young age. Thank you for your love, your wisdom, and raising our parents who, if I do say so myself, have done a great job with both of us. I would like to also thank Sian and Tiana for being the 2 cutest sisters an older brother could ask for. And thank you for your absolutely beautiful words tonight. A huge thank you to Maria, who has not only been an amazingly supportive maid of honor, but has also taken the time out to organize, learn, and teach our dances for the dance performances tonight. She has been there for us at every single step of the way, and for that, Anna and I are both extremely grateful. Thank you to Nina Mummy, who arranged the Kodakodi, and to Kian and the Doll Company for entertaining us all tonight with their set to come later. Ben and Jonty, thank you both for not completely slating me in front of our families and friends here tonight. We have been friends for around 10 years, and I can safely say it's because of you two I have these few brain cells left. In all seriousness, you have both been the best friends a guy could ask for. You've been by my side through all of our highs and lows, and we've seen each other at our best and worst. No, Anna, this is not your part of the speech. We became family long ago before Anna was even in the picture. So we'll always have that. Thank you, boys, for all your support and commitment. Thank you to our suppliers today, Elite Catering, Dynamic Roadshow, and JF Styling for your great service and making today truly special for all of us here. Thank you to Regin doing the live stream and our photography and videography team, Shiraz, Ben, Vishnu, Anoop, and Atul for all your hard work and capturing all of our emotions throughout the day. A special thank you to Ben and Vishnu following us to create a spectacular pre-wedding video, if you all saw it earlier. The amount of steps we have done, you could say we're training for a walking marathon, but with heavy camera equipment and burning cheek muscles. A huge thank you to Jisha Auntie for the amazing cake. Please make sure you all have a slice of the delicious cake as it comes out later this evening. Thank you to all of the family and friends who have traveled abroad from afar to be here today. We are truly humbled and grateful you have all been able to come to celebrate our special day. Now, what can I say about my gorgeous wife? I cannot stop looking at you, even now. Since the day I first saw her, I said to myself, wow, look at her hair. And her beauty still amazes me to this day. Your eyes are so deep and so perfect, I could get lost in those forever. And now I have the chance to make that dream a reality. You brighten up the lives of all of those around you. And I believe I speak for all of us today when I say I am truly lucky to have you as my life partner. It wasn't so easy for us at the beginning, which I'm sure is no secret. But we always had the support from our friends, even when it meant subtly adjusting plans to make sure we were going to the same sort of events together at every night out possible. We went through university together, we graduated together, qualified as pharmacists together, and now an adventure of a lifetime awaits. Speaking of adventures, I'll never forget our first to Paris. So I'd planned our proposal. It was a surprise proposal, as Maria well knew in advance. I'd ordered your ring, met Appa and Amma for their blessings on a completely random midweek day, whilst you were still at work. I told you at some point in the early afternoon I'd left to travel between Hornchurch and Watford. After speaking to Appa and Amma, and them graciously giving not only their blessings, but Anna's passport for our travels, I got a very angry phone call later on that day. Anna was on the phone, sternly asking as to where I was, as I hadn't texted her that I had arrived safely. She was furious, stating she was worried all day and waiting for my message, to which I apologized and stated I'd forgotten to message when I arrived. All was somewhat forgiven on our way to Paris, somewhat. A few weeks later, as I explained what had been happening after the proposal. Through the emotion of it all, Anna's anger was still strong within. She did not let me forget this. To this day, if I may add. I couldn't stop laughing, and to a certain extent, neither could she. For me, this was one of my standout moments where true love really showed itself, because she always wanted to make sure that I was safe, and she also wanted to make sure that I'd always forever be with her. We may disagree on things from time to time, but our differences help complete each other. We benefit in the decisions we make together, and this is something I know we'll perfect with time. No matter what the future holds for us, I know we are and always will be stronger together, and for that, we are truly blessed. On that note, I would like everyone to raise a glass to my beautiful wife and the next stage of excitement in our lives. Cheers, everyone. Cheers.
Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen, and a huge round of applause for your groom here this evening. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes all speeches here this evening. All that's left to say is I think most of you have already had your main course, but main course is directly out at your tables now. Bar is open once again, and we're going to be back with you very, very shortly. I think desserts are going to follow soon as well.
Try on every dress that you own. You were fine in my eyes a half hour ago. And if your mirror won't make it any clearer, I'll be the one to let you know. Out of all of the girls, you're my one and only girl. Ain't nobody in the world tonight. All of the stars, you make them shine like they was. Ain't nobody in the world but you. And ain't nobody in the world but you. You stop the room when we walk in. The spotlight's on, everybody's staring. Tell all of these boys that wasting their time. Stop standing in line, 'cause you're all mine. And this evening I won't let the feeling die. I never wanna leave your side. Out of all of the girls, you're my one
don't try. You don't have to try. Nobody in the world tonight. Ain't nobody in the world but you and
I'm a flame, shot of fire. I'm the dark in need of light. When we touch, you inspire. Will it change in me tonight? So take me up, take me higher. There's a world not far from here. We can die in desire, or we can burn in love tonight. Our hearts alive, firestorms, and when they strike, we feel the love. Sparks of light, they ignite our bones, and when they strike, we light up the world. Our hearts alive, firestorms, and when they strike, we feel the love. Sparks of light, they ignite our bones, and when they strike, we light up the world. I'm from X, you're from Y. We're the strangers in the night. Here we are, come together. To the world we'll testify. Our hearts alive, firestorm.
So, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, whilst you guys are enjoying the remainder of your main course here, can I ask everyone to cast their eyes once again to the big screen behind me, because we have a very, very special video for you. So once again, please look at the big screen behind me for a very, very special video. Thank you.
In all honesty, I didn't know what Hardy was. I didn't know what the meaning of it was until we searched up like 2 minutes ago. But what we kind of look at, it is like his uncle said, purifying your heart and your soul, and sort of prepping you for marriage. In all honesty, go nuts when you rub the haldi on Chi. If you want to get it all over her hair, her face, anything, absolutely go for it.
I didn't give permission for my hair.
तू होगी 1 to 2 ओ कुड़िए what to do ओ हो गई मुंडे दी पतंगा वर्गी तू एवें उड़दी ओ हो गई मुंडे दी हिला ते चलदी टुक टुक तू करदी मेकअप तू करदी अंग्रेजी पढ़दी गिट पिट तू करदी जिमें क्वीन साडी विक्टोरिया तू कैंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा तू कैंटी बिग बैन
he will regret because he will be sad once he's married. But I'm telling you, he's the most lucky guy because he's marrying a Malayali girl. And Malayali girls always looks after their husband.
Band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on Grafton Street, right outside of the bar. She shared a cigarette with me while her brother played the guitar. She asked me, what does it mean? The Gaelic ink on your arm. Said it was one of my friend's songs. Do you want to drink on? She took Jamie as a chaser, Jack for the fun. She got Arthur on the table with Johnny riding a shotgun. Chatted some more, one more drink at the bar. Then put Van on the jukebox, got up to dance. You know she played her fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance with my pretty little Galway girl. You're my pretty little Galway girl. You know she beat me at darts and then she beat me at pool, and then she kissed me like there was nobody else in the room. As last orders were called was when she stood on the stool, after dancing to Kaylee, singing to trad tunes. I never heard Carrick Fergus ever sung so sweet. A cappella in the bar, using her feet for a beat. Oh, I could have that voice playing on repeat for a week. And in this packed out room, swear she was singing to me. You know, she played her fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance, my pretty little Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. Well, now we'd all said our welcome and it's closing time. I was holding her hand was holding mine. Our coats both smell of smoke, whiskey and wine, as we fill up her lungs with the cold air of the night. I walked her home, then she took me inside, finished some Doritos and another bottle of wine. I swear I'm gonna put you in a song that I write about a Galway girl and a perfect night. She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance, my pretty little Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. Hey!
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely when the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. I just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a
Do all the things you want me to. I just want.
Well, it looks like we are ready, ladies and gentlemen. At the top of your voices, make some noise for Maria tonight. Come on!
ਸਰਵੇਦਾਨੀ ਵਰਗਾ ਹੈ ਮੇਰਾ ਮਾਹੀ ਵੇ ਹੋਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਸਰਵੇਦਾਨੀ ਵਰਗਾ ਹੈ ਮੇਰਾ ਮਾਹੀ ਵੇ ਹੋਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਉਹਦੀ ਪੈਰ ਚਾਲ ਸੁਣਾ ਜਦ ਜਦ ਮੈਥੋਂ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਕ ਵੀ ਉਹਦੀ ਮੌਕੇ ਦੀ ਨਜ਼ਾਕਤ ਪਛਾਣ ਕੇ ਸਹੀ ਉਹ ਚੁੱਪ ਕਰ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਉਹ ਆਪ ਵੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਹਿੱਲਦਾ ਨਾ ਪਤਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਹੈ ਉਦੋਂ ਦਾ ਗੀਤ ਗਾਈਦਾ ਸੁਰਮੇਦਾਨੀ ਸੁਰਮੇਦਾਨੀ ਵਰਗਾ ਹੈ ਮੇਰਾ ਮਾਹੀ ਵੇ ਹੋਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਸੁਰਮੇਦਾਨੀ ਵਰਗਾ ਹੈ ਮੇਰਾ ਮਾਹੀ ਵੇ ਹੋਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ बच्चों में रहना बड़ी जहरीली अख मारे कम सुन कमरिया साली ठुमके से लख मारे नोट हजारों के खुला खुट्टा कराने आई हुस्न की तीली से बीड़ी चिल्लम चलाने आई चिकनी चमेली चुपके अकेली पौआ चढ़ा के आई चिकनी चमेली चुपके अकेली पौआ चढ़ा के आई
Switch it up.
ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਉੱਤੇ ਰੂਲ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਇਹੀ ਬਾਜ਼ਾਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੈਲੀ ਹੈ ਹਵਾ ਤੋੜਾਂਗੇ ਰੂਮੀਓ ਦੇ ਲੱਭ ਦਾ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਵੀ ਲਿਖਾਂਗੇ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਦਾ ਪਾਠ ਨਵਾਂ ਹਮ ਯਾਰੋਂ ਵਿਗੜੇ हैं दिल अपना है शरीफ बड़ा Make some noise for the Desi Boys 1, 2, 3, go English ठुमके दिल की रिदम पे मारे जम जम के Desi Boys थोड़े मोड़े बन के छाती डोले बन के नाचे जम जम के Desi Boys English ठुमके दिल की रिदम पे मारे जम जम के Desi Boys थोड़े मोड़े बन के छाती डोले बन के नाचे जम जम के Desi Boys
ਨੌਵੀਆਂ ਧੁੰਮਾਂ ਪੈ ਗਈਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਤੋਂ ਆਈ ਨੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਮਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਖੜੇ ਚੁੰਕਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਫਾਈ ਨੀ ਟੋਟੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਟੋਟੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਜੋ ਦਾਗੇ ਜਨ ਦੇ ਟੁਕੜੇ ਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਏ ਕੋਲੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਏ ਕੋਲੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ
ਉਮਰ ਦੀ ਕੱਚੀ ਕਰਦੀ ਚਲਾਕੀਆਂ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਵੇਖ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਬਾਗੀਆਂ ਚਿੱਟੇ ਚਿੱਟੇ ਦੰਦਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਣ ਹਾਸੀਆਂ ਗੋਰਾ ਮੁੱਕੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਫੁੱਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਕਿਆਰੀ
ਓ ਮਿੰਨਾ ਮਿੰਨਾ ਪੱਬਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਵੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਣ ਦੀ ਮਿੰਨਾ ਮਿੰਨਾ ਪੱਬਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਵੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਣ ਦੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਮਿੰਨਾ ਮਿੰਨਾ ਪੱਬਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਵੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਣ ਦੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਕਾਲਾ ਸੂਟ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਗ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਥੋੜੀ ਨੋਟੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਥੋੜੀ ਥੱਗ
ਅੱਗ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਨਾਗ ਬਾਲ ਖਾਦੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਗੁੱਤ ਬਦਲੋ ਬੀਕਾਨੇਰ ਤੋਂ ਲਿਆਂਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਡਰਗ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਜੱਟ ਮੈਨੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਸਲਾਵਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਣੇ ਦੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਓ ਮਿੰਨਾ ਪੱਬਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਵੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਣ ਦੀ ਮਿੰਨਾ ਪੱਬਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਵੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਣ ਦੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਮਿੰਨਾ ਪੱਬਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਵੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਣ ਦੀ ਮਾਰੀ
Uh-oh. You know what this is? 5 seconds is up. Report to the dance floor. You ready?
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.
Party people, make some noise for our dancers today. Dance floor, stay exactly where you are. Stay exactly where you are. We're going to open up the dance floor. We go by the name of Dynamic Roadshow, multi-award winning DJs and MCs. Are you guys ready to have a good time tonight? Make some noise. It's going to go a little something like this. Friends and family, come forward. Take 2 steps towards the dance floor. Everybody to the side. Come on, let's go. It's party time. Hands clapping, feet tapping. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If you're standing around, come and join us in the middle of the dance floor. Let's go. Don't be shy tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's party time. Are you ready, dance floor? I want everybody to put your hands in the air. Let's go. Put them up, put them up, put them up. Come on, come on. Loud and proud, let's go. You know the word, sing it. Hands in the air, let's go. check it out, party people, for the next one. Remember earlier on I said I want to see your energy on the dance floor tonight. We're going to do a real good energy test, but we're going to do it with a difference. Mr. Cameraman, I need Mr. Cameraman or Mr. Photographer to come right near me. Come right next to me. Bride and groom, where's my bride and groom? I can see my groom. Reneal. There's my bride Anna. Right, everybody face the DJ, you guys face me as well. Bride and groom, face me, face me. Everybody else, gather behind your bride and groom. It's that easy. Get nice and close behind your bride and groom. I'm going to count you guys in, looking directly down these lenses right here. Are you ready, yeah? On my count of 3, we're going to do 2 pictures. First one, go mental. Here we go. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Put your hands up, 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 up. Wow. We're going to get one more, yeah? Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Put your hands up, up, up. Say